Hi guys, it's brown out, black out here in Conilon. Right, we're not going to Mercia. We're on Tuesday. I think it'll be Wednesday. I can hear a loudspeaker about a kilometre, 2 kilometres away. Might be Conilon, I don't know where it is. It could be anywhere in Conilon. So, I'm going to have a little walk actually. I'll try and walk around, try and walk out of this loudspeaker noise. And right, so it's Tuesday. It's going to be Wednesday before I can actually upload a video. Might go into Mercia tomorrow, might not be able to upload a video. So last video I uploaded was last week sometime, can't remember when. So it might be actually, that's probably a nice ripe one. So let's fall off tree. Something's had hold of it. So, simple as that really. We don't have budget, we can't upload videos. Simple as that really. And there's quite a few actually. I'm going to pick these up because that looks like a good one. No, it's not very good. Right, I'm not actually going to be collecting any. I'm not going to be collecting any mangoes. Might come back later and get some mangoes. But I'm saying I'm not collecting any. Looks like there's two good ones. That's a good one. These are good ones. They're ripe. So hopefully if I put them here, no one swipes them. So they're good ones because they're ripe. So I put them there. Right, hopefully they're there when I come back. Two ripe mangoes. Right, so that's it. Can't upload a video. Right, now then, like I said, it's life here in the Philippines, real life in the Philippines. Looks like sun's coming back out. We've had a lovely bit of rain. It's rained for about 3 or 4 minutes. I sat in house, just sweat. In fact, just sweating. So I've come out into the fresh air. Let me just get out of this sun. Right, so, moving on. Moving on, Philippines. Where will I be going to? Will I be going back to England? How will I get back to England? Yeah, I've got some debt to pay. Right, how much did I come to the Philippines with? All I can tell you is, I'll tell you not exactly, I'll tell you as much as I want to tell you. So thanks for the great comments. And, for other comments, right? For some of you other comments, I'll leave your comments on there. I think I've commented to one of you, maybe 2 of you, but one of the comments were really bad. So I actually gave you back what you gave me, you disgusting little old fart or whatever you are, some of your comments are absolutely just diabolical, and simple as that really. There is some really nasty, crappy people online, but I suppose I expect that, and I shouldn't really comment to it, not very professional, but if I'm having a bad day, I will comment to you, and I will actually give you as good as you give me. Okay, Sonny Jim, right. So actually when I came to the Philippines, I came with a little bit of money, right, and you actually know the true story because I've told you the true story. But so that's about it guys. I came with a little bit of a budget and I had to buy the motorbike straight out because I think I actually, what's that? No, it looks like a dove. It is a nice little dove. So that's it guys. I can hear the kids with the doo-doo. So that's it, bit bored, bit not much to do. What did I do yesterday? I actually went to take the chain off the bike. Excuse me. Before I went to take the chain off the bike, it's not a good video because my hands were greased up all the time. I had to clean me. I couldn't really keep cleaning my hands, so I just made a little video. I need some pliers to take the split link off the chain because the chain goes round the frame, part of the frame. So, you know, I just ended up, I didn't have the tool for the little sprocket, front sprocket. It looks like a circlip, and then it's got two, can't think of the name, you know, it's got two little, I'll remember the name in a minute. Like I said, I'm not actually weight at all. Like I said, really bored, not got a big budget, got a tiny budget thanks to a friend of mine, God bless, you know. So that's it. When I came to the Philippines, I had to buy the bike straight out, and I had a little bit of trouble buying the bike. And what happened when I went to KTM, I think I've already told you before, you know, I took half the money, and it turned out they wouldn't accept half the money. I had to, you know, I couldn't pay it in instalments without people coming out to the house, checking my credit. And I thought, wow, this is crazy. Why didn't you tell me before? So I ended up getting the cash, going and buying the bike. So yes, I own a bike, XTZ125. What would I get for the bike? Well, like I said, I went to look at an XR. The XR were absolutely rubbish, scrap. God knows who were making the big money on that. But you weren't getting the money off me, that was for sure. It was total scrap. I'm just watching that dog, you know. It was total scrap. So I didn't buy the bike. And, you know, really scrappy bike. I think these dogs what's running about, the guys are in the bitter farm. So they're in that little bitter farm, bitter fruit farm, and they're the dogs off the bitter fruit, I think. So they're just having a run around the fields by the looks of it. So that's it. I bought the bike, 89,000 pesos. I'll get half price for the bike. The bike's in good condition. I've got new chain and sprockets, so I can actually sell that bike, and I can actually get a ticket back to England. But I owe money here as well. Not going to go into that, you know. So I've already gone into that. So this is just a little video. I'm just having a little bit of a walk. So it looks like these mangoes, not long before they're ready. So these mangoes are not really long before they're ready. And there's always somebody up the mango trees, and what they do is they come on this path where these kids are walking now, and they climb up the mango tree and they look out there, and they make sure the owner can't see them, and then they take all the golden mangoes, which the owner's not very happy about actually. So, you know, that's about it, guys. Yeah, I've got a motorbike. Now then, thanks, like I said, thanks for some of the comments, you know, and the lousy comments, you know. I don't know where a lot of you guys actually come from, you know. You've probably never had, you've got no experience in life, that's for sure. And you haven't got you haven't got the balls to actually do anything by the sounds of it. So half of you guys, you know what, make the comments. I'm not talking about you guys that make the positive comments. Thanks for the comments, you know, all helps, positivity, it's all good. But for you what's making the lousy bad comments, you know, I can actually see you've never done anything in life. You know, whether you've been to the Philippines or not, half of you have not got no balls. You just ain't got the rocks to do anything, you know. You couldn't hold a torch to me, right? You cannot do what I can do. So, you know, you can sit there on your fat ass and you can actually chat. You can chat and say anything you like, right? You talk the talk, but you do not walk the walk. You don't walk the walk, right? I can tell with the comments that you come out with. And, you know, there's quite a lot of jealous people. So, you know, I always learn something off YouTube. And simple as that, really. And yes, I'm positive. I know I can get back to England. No worries. I don't need to go getting cards and getting credit. I can get back to England if I have to swim, right, across the China Sea, the Atlantic Sea, whatever. I will actually get back to England. But there were a good comment actually, and one of the good comments, I've got so many videos, I need to really upload some of these videos, And like I said, it might be Thursday, Friday before I upload a video. And all the week's gone. By the time I upload a video, you know, I can't make any more videos. And this phone's actually not very good. It's on its way out. So, you know, you can complain about that. It won't do you any good. So simple as that, really. Now, some of the comments, teach English. Fantastic. Yeah, really good option. Go to Thailand. Fantastic. Another good option. You know, teach English in Thailand. I did actually have a friend in Thailand, a lady, and she actually did invite me over there about 4 or 5 years ago, and she wanted me to teach her English. So, you know, there is some quite nice people in Thailand. I've never been to Thailand. I would love to go to Thailand. So, you know, a lot of good options. And some of you guys have given me some good ideas, which I've actually thought about before, which I won't say because they're really good ideas. And I can do them in England. But, you know, like I said, where will I end up? I will actually leave the Philippines. But, you know, before I can actually go to Thailand, to be honest, guys, I do need... I would have thought I'd need at least a couple of thousand English pounds, you know, to see me through a couple of months. So I would actually have to go back to England, you know, to actually get the money to actually go back into Thailand. So, you know, then depending what I want to do, whether I come back to the Philippines or not. So yes, the bike, I've got the bike. I own the bike. I paid cash for the bike. Kept drawing the money out every day. And that, if you come here to the Philippines, guys, go and buy a new bike. Do not buy a second-hand bike. You don't know the history. And I'll put, whether it's a family member or not, do not buy a second-hand bike, right? Because everyone does, puts a drink on it, puts a drink on it, puts a drink on it. Oh, I'll put a drink on it, I'll put... Wow, by the time you get there, you forget it. You know, it's just too high. Everyone puts a drink on it. And so many people like a drink. Me, if I'm selling something, I know somebody what's selling something, I'll tell you the price. I don't put a drink on it, put a drink on it, put a drink on it. And it just gets a crazy price. Right, I'm going to get these two mangoes. So that's what I did yesterday. Like I said, I'm a bit bored now. So now the sun's gone in, I might just have a little walk. But let me have a look round. Right, can't really see anyone, but probably later when they come. So, you know, that's it, guys. How much did I come to the Philippines with? Not a lot of money, but a small fortune, but not a lot of money. Add it up, bear in mind, you know, you've got to live, you've got to rent an house, you've got to pay electric, you know, add it up. You know, I'm here 2 years now, run out of money about 6 months ago. So, you know, and all you fools, you know, you've got this idea, but Jovelyn actually supports me. Well, you know, she doesn't. And actually, if I'd got no food, I've got mangoes to eat, and I can find things to eat, right? You know, but she doesn't support me. What Jovelyn does is she actually does okai on a Sunday, famous street market in Mercia. And she normally makes under 100 pesos by the time she's finished, right? So, 100 pesos, not real, right? She earns so little, and it's so, the work involved, we have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, we feed the dogs, we cook, we head off into Mercia, we get to Mercia, we're there all morning in the red hot sun, Jovelyn's there all morning. No, I do not work here in the Philippines. I'll cover that one in a minute. So for 100 pesos, Jovelyn makes, that's what she makes, 100 pesos all day, up at 4 in the morning, sometimes 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. We try to get off for about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, we're gone, and we're in Mercia to this famous street market. So you can imagine how long You know, a lot of work for a tiny money. But 100 pesos, it's a little help, it's a big help. Now there were a point I'm going to make. Working here in the Philippines, so to you that made the comment, if you get caught there if you get caught there in working, you know, if he gets caught there working in Philippines on a visa, he'll be in trouble. They'll kick him out of Philippines. You talk a load of trash. Wow, you really do talk stupid. Actually, I am allowed to work here in the Philippines, right? Who do you think owns most of the shops here in the Philippines? Who do you think lend the money here in the Philippines? Ah, you've got it, foreigners. Right, so, you know, I am actually allowed to work here in the Philippines. And my YouTube channel, when it starts to earn money, I've already set it up, right? It's already set up. Got a guy to set it me up. A professional guy, a comedian. Yeah, yeah, I know. Right, so, you know, it's all set up. And I am allowed to work here. Whether I'm on a visa or not, I've already got the tax form and I've already sent the tax form off. So, you know, a lot of you guys do talk a load of trash, you know, and if I wanted to work here, I wouldn't just work, I would actually go through the correct lines. Whether I'm a tourist or not, I would be allowed to work here. Now, if it's possible and I can't work here, I don't need to work here because I can actually give the money to my girlfriend and my girlfriend can work here. So stop talking foolish, big shot. You know, you do talk some... Guys, you know, if you really need to know things, be very careful. You know, because there's people what are here in the Philippines have been here 10, 20 years. And a lot of these guys do not know anything about anything. They don't know anything about the Philippines. Yes, there's a lot of nice guys that do and that give good information. So a lot of guys, I don't know what you call them, expats for, a lot of foreigners what live here in the Philippines, they'll give you good advice. They've been here a long time, they'll give you good advice. And then all the others what's been here, you know, 10, 20 years, you know, they start to chat and you can tell the advice is not very good. You know, because they've been here so long, they've got this idea, they know it all, and they live behind a brick wall, and everywhere they go, they're in a car. Never walk on the streets, they've never been in trouble here, they've never been in a fight here, they've never had any trouble here. You know, they lock the door at 7 o'clock, they close the curtains. You know, how the hell do you lot know what goes off here in the Philippines? They don't come here, they dare not come here and live where I am. They dare not come here and live in a place like this. They fear it, right? And let me tell you something else. A lot of people fear this place, right? Because apparently in this place are a lot of dangerous people, right? But there's also a lot of nice people, right? And a lot of this fear is in your head. So, you know, oh, I won't live in province, so it's dangerous out there in province. You know, well, you know, you never experience anything then, do you? You know, go and live in your subdivisions with your big high walls and then get murdered because you live in a subdivisions, you fools. Right, no, wrong with your subdivision. There's a subdivision actually what I like. And what I like about this subdivision actually, you know, I do actually like this subdivision. What I know, got a friend that lives there. It's not walled all the way around, and it's countryside like this all the way around. So I do actually like that type of subdivision. Don't like subdivisions in cities, but I've got nothing wrong with subdivisions in cities. There's a lot of nice... Well, I know actually a few nice foreigners that do live in subdivisions, you know, and they're quite nice guys, down to earth, you know, they do... I've chatted to them. You know, so there is quite a nice few guys that actually live in subdivisions, and it's your choice. But, you know, I'm just not coming here to the Philippines to actually sit in a subdivision, to be honest. Simple as that, really. This is where I like to be, and I like to go out on the bike. But like I said, we've not no budget. But I would actually like to buy 4-wheel drive. I haven't got the budget. So, you know, sooner or later, whether I'm still in the Philippines or not, that's what'll happen. You know, 4-wheel drive. So, like I said, I've answered a few of your comments today online, just now. Like I said, I always get some really nice comments. You know, Paul, how much did you come to the Philippines with? You know, a small fortune. And that's all I'm prepared to say. And then, you know, a couple of other really good comments. And then just quite a few silly just a few silly people that like to, you know, just chat absolute garbage because they ain't got the balls to actually do what I do or do what you do, what make the good comments, you know, but who cares? So that's it, guys. You know, that's it for today. Like I said, quite boring now in the Philippines here. It's very, 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 very hot, crazy hot. So you can't really go walking around. You know, you can't really mountain bike in this. It's just too hot. So tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday, hopefully I can actually upload a video. Now this video's been running 21, so I'm actually not going to continue it for much longer. But we've got red ants all over them mangoes, so I'll wait till I've got free hands to get these mangoes. So I'm taking them mangoes because they're nice and ripe and they're really soft. Them 20 pesos, 40 pesos for them 2 mangoes. What an absolute steal. So that's it, guys. You know, like I said, thanks for the comments and thanks for the guys that support me. David, thanks. All you guys that support me and chat to me on Messenger. You know, what can actually help me in England and what send me, you know, like I said, send me good messages. Like I said, God bless, thanks a lot, guys. But you know, I should actually now stop commenting to all the silly, you know, all the silly little boys' comments, and I'll just start to delete the comments or leave the comments on there for you to read, and it's as simple as that, really. So I hope everyone's fine and taking care. I'm just looking, looks like everyone's busy at the bitter fruit farm. And I'm not actually going to run this video much longer, so I'm not actually going to walk out there now. I walk back to the house, but you know, it's a really boring day actually when, see if I can get you that mountain at the back. That's the Conilon dog. And that at the back there, this one is Conilon volcano. Right, so you know, absolutely beautiful. So I hope everyone's fine. All you foreigners that make the good comments, thank you very much, God bless. I hope you have an happy life, and all you fools that, you know, actually just talk a load of trash, you know, God bless, love you haters, right, simple as that. I am actually foolish, stupid to actually even, you know, mention you and comment back to you. I think it won't happen again. You know, like I said, I just actually not bother. So, sorry guys, that's it. How much did you come to the Philippines with? Small fortune, not a lot really. You know, tried 3 businesses. Yeah, we know all you big shots, yeah. You plan this and you plan that. You plan nothing. And what you do plan, you know, you probably sat on, you dare not do. You haven't got the balls to come out here and do it. And when you do come out here and do it, you know, you're behind a brick wall. So, you know, for you to say, oh, we've been to Bacolod, I've been all over Bacolod, I've been everywhere. No, you haven't. You've been here for a few days. And you think you've been here and done that. You haven't been here and done that. You know, because you ain't got the goalies to come and do it. You know, like I said, a lot of big shots out there. You know, you can actually, you know, the narcissists. But I'm sure I'll upset you. If I've upset you, thank the Lord. But like I said, guys, you know, I've run too long now. And I've got so many videos to upload. And it's going to be, wow, it's going to be at least Wednesday or Thursday. Let me get my mangoes. It's going to be at least Wednesday or Thursday before, you know, before I can actually upload a video. But, you know, please like, please subscribe, please become a channel member. Helps me a lot, you know, simple as that. I've got 102. Oh yeah, another good comment. Guys, if you make a good comment and I actually haven't answered you, I do apologise. Just make another good comment, I'll answer. You know, I'm thinking about that many things, you know, because I don't plan out, you see, I don't think. But I'm actually thinking about quite a few things, so I actually do forget sometimes. Or it's, you know, whatever. So, actually, I think I'm going to upload 2 videos to members only. And the girl videos, I'm going to make 1 girl videos. I'm going to chat to some ladies. And it's very hard for me to chat to the ladies if I'm in town because there's so much music. So if I can chat to them and then I can do a voiceover. So I'll do 1 person who made a comment. I'll not say what the comment is. Go and read it. It's already on there. But yeah, you're correct. So I'll probably make some girl videos and, you know, see what you think. But I'm actually not going to start going out at this precise time doing lots of bikini girls. Maybe later on I'll do all that. So I'll probably do that later on when I've actually finished with the province. So take care, God bless. Like I said, really boring, not to do. We've got no TV, you know, etc. Right, so I'll have a little walk around and that's about it, guys. Take care, God bless. It'll be tomorrow. I'm actually going to walk through here, see if I can see any more mangoes that's fallen off the tree. And by the looks of it, no, it looks like I've got the only 2 that's fallen off. But don't forget, Joveline's been here this morning. Right, guys, check Joveline's channel out. And it's up to you. Check Joveline's channel out if you like. And please share the videos. Right, I'm off. Because I'm actually not in a fantastic mood. You know, like I said, can't get to Mercia. Can't upload no videos. You know, we're budgeting the coffee. You know, so it's not exactly a fantastic week. 2024, not my year. Take care, God bless. Happy mango, that is the Indian mango. And the other one is, you can see it's green. And you can see the colour inside, because I've just shown you one. Right, the other one, the other tree up there, there's 2 trees here. Golden mango, it goes green, and it's a different shape, guys. Then it goes golden. So it goes a golden yellow. So that's the difference between the 2 mangoes. The Indian mango is this baby. And the other one is actually a different shape, the golden one. And she actually goes golden. And they're quite very expensive. And that's why people come into this forest, into this little mango wood, forest I call it, to steal the mangoes late at night, so the owner doesn't see them up the tree. Take care, God bless. We are here in Conilon. Yeah, that comment, you know, oh, you're only doing videos around Conilon. What do you expect me to do? I don't have the budget, you fool. So I'm going to be doing videos around here in Mercia. So, Conilon in Mercia. If you don't like the videos, don't watch. Take care, God bless. Please like, subscribe, share the videos.